Morning everybody, Carlos here, just about halfway to the homebrew beer store. As I wrestle to put my gloves back on. Yep, so I'm off to the beer store to buy malted barley grain, corn sugar, malt extract, hops, and yeast. That's just about all I need today, and that'll give me the option of making 2 or 3 batches of beer, depending how much extra sugar I want to add. I know today is Wednesday, and today I was supposed to be running with Derick and John, but the ice is still around. Derick has just come off twisting his ankle while running with me a few months ago. I really don't want to be the cause of either of those 2 guys slipping. I had the plan to run most of the way to catch the bus, but within a few minutes I realized that that would be a foolish thing to do, because I would probably fall way before I even got to the bus stop. So plan B once again. I'm now walking and slipping. My feet are not making good traction today. I made the right decision for sure. It's safer to skip a workout. I phoned John. Hillary picked up and I told her the bad news about the cancellation of today's workout, and she understood. Anyway, so I'm now on the Trestle Bridge before I get to Swan Lake. Whoops. There won't be too many cyclists out today, that's for sure. It's really a pain when the weather forces you into plan B mode. But still, at 70 years of age, I really don't want to get injured. Falling hard on my elbow would not be a good idea. Alright, so until I get closer to Hamilton hops and beers, I will stop this first file round about here. Okay, so I've just heard the hour. I have been walking for an hour now, and I'm getting close. I still have to get through a pretty noisy section, so I put some music on now so we can listen to that. This cycle path is definitely a no-go for cycling.
Cadence 64, average heart rate 63, workout average
Hello.
pace 10 minutes 20 seconds per kilometer.
So everything seems to be working all right. I think I have a little bit too much clothing on to allow the Bluetooth connector from my wrist strap, my heart rate strap, I should say, that I wear on my bicep. I don't think the signal is getting to the phone. My heart rate has been hovering around the 60, which is much lower than I would expect. Let me just put the phone away a little bit. Alright, back inside my clothing.
Time 1 hour 2 minutes. Distance 6 kilometers. Cadence 65. Average heart rate 65. Workout average pace 10 minutes 19 seconds per kilometer.
See, 10 minutes 19 is pretty fast walking, and I would assume that my heart rate would have been higher than 65. Anyway, you can hear the sound of the city building. I might call Norma in a minute, see what she's up to. Hopefully this song won't be copyright protected. I think I've used it before without major issues. A couple of people up there seem to be living under the bridge.
Workout average pace 10 minutes 19 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, they made themselves a little fire to keep warm. So I'm still experiencing some slippage here. Tomorrow we should have lots of new fluffy snow. New fluffy snow. That was me slipping again. As I approach the big tunnel, the acoustic anomaly.
Time 1 hour 4 minutes. Distance 6.21 kilometers. Cadence 65. Average heart rate 64. Workout average pace 10 minutes 17 seconds per kilometer.
Still slipping. I'm now in the tunnel. You can hear the echo. Echo, echo, 1, 2, 1, 2. Echo, echo. So the last call out was 6K. I think I have about 2K to go. So I'll let this track run through and then I'll pause it once again till I get to the beer store. Here comes a guy on an electric bike. Brave
Time 1 hour
man.
5 minutes. Distance 6.32 kilometers. Cadence 64. Average
Oh,
heart
he's
rate
got 2
64.
kids
Workout
as well.
average
That's
pace
not
10
a very
minutes,
good
16
thing.
seconds per kilometer.
Not a very smart move, mister. Hopefully they'll be protected if you slip. They have a little weather protection on their seating arrangement. Covers. Okay, thank you. Another brave cyclist. So, grounded once again. I think I'll have to call the episode that. The weather has grounded me again. As I approach the switch bridge over the highway.
Distance 6.42 kilometers. Cadence 64. Average heart rate 64. Workout average pace 10 minutes 16 seconds per kilometer.
10 minutes 16. I have not slowed down. They have put down some salt here, which is good. So Jim is going to have a new podcast very soon. I was emailing him the other day about when the due date is, and he said soon. Another cyclist. So the switch bridge is over the highway, and this is where originally there was a level crossing, and the train that ran on the Galloping Goose trail, which is what I'm on now, used to run at street level. Alright, I think we're about due for another pause in the recording.
1 kilometers, cadence 65, average heart rate 64, workout average pace 10 minutes 15 seconds per kilometer.
10 minutes 15 per kilometer, and I have a kilometer to go, so another 10 minutes and I'll be there. Probably a little early for the store. Thank you. The guy stopped for me. So I have seen a few intrepid cyclists out today, but they obviously have to go to work or college or whatever they're doing. As for the guy with his 2 kids on the back of his e-bike, I don't think that was very smart. But what can you do? People have the right to live at risk. That's what they used to tell us in home care. If the client doesn't want to take his meds, we can't force him. The client has the right to live at risk. It's one of the first things they taught us. This used to be the industrial section of Victoria, the cheap part of town where the little manufacturing outlets, the little factories. BC Ambulance is also located here. But still, I won't make this too long an episode, as it is a Plan B episode.
Time 1 hour 14 minutes. Distance 7.21 kilometers. Cadence 64. Average heart rate 64. Workout average pace 10 minutes 15 seconds per kilometer.
So the deed is done. I did my shopping. I've got all my ingredients now. He didn't have exactly what I wanted, but close enough. I have hops, I have malt extract with hops, I have corn sugar to help boost the strength, and by the time I get home I'll be just about in the mood for a beer. It'll probably be noon by then. So this is the Running Jackal, apologizing in a way for a short show. Unfortunately, these Plan B shows sometimes catch us out. So please keep sending me your stuff, and I will forward whatever necessary to wherever necessary. Looking forward to hearing Jim's new show when it drops. And Johnny Fox, he's got a new show coming out too. That's great. Alright, enough said. Bye bye everybody.